Yeah. We're here, we're ready to go. So, I haven't got a poem or a song. I've got words on a bit of paper. But they're going to be good. Before I go any further, I'd like to just know, how beautiful does Liv look today? And when you walk down that aisle, I can honestly say I was lost for words, and we all know that's very, very hard. I'm going to take you back to a little story now. It was the night we got engaged. After numerous covert trips to Hatton Garden, sorry. So Hatton Garden, to make sure I had the perfect ring for Lyd. I decided to propose on the 9th of August 2022. I had taken Lyd to Greenwich Park and found a lovely quiet spot to pop the question. It was lovely, quiet, until a very small, annoying dog decided it wanted to play fetch for 5 minutes. Let's just say the last throw kept the dog running for an extremely long time. Once the deed had been done, I booked a lovely little Italian restaurant. Oh, beg pardon?
Carry on.
Once the deed had been done, I booked a lovely little Italian restaurant in the centre of Greenwich to celebrate this lovely, lovely moment. Well, it would have been a lovely Italian restaurant if it was open. It turns out I booked the only restaurant in Greenwich which doesn't actually open. It had fully shut down. So, celebrating our engagement in the only way that Lydia and Joe could, we sat and had a greasy burger and chips.
While it might be a little unconventional for the bride to give a speech, I just thought I couldn't let today pass without saying a few words about my husband. To my husband, Joe. 10.5 years ago, you begged me for a kiss. Drunk on Southern Comfort, I thought I shouldn't give it a miss. No expense was spared for our first date. TGI Fridays is where we ate. We then rode the 132 back to your house, where I met your mother, who questioned the religious beliefs of your future spouse. At your 18th birthday, I saw you perform Joseph for the first time. Once I'd gotten over the initial shock, I must admit your performance was rather sublime. After your third attempt, you finally passed your driving test. The proud owner of a green Nissan Micra, a car that I really did to test. An avid fan of the England football team, a World Cup win is your biggest dream. However, a 0-0 draw to Scotland was hardly worth bragging about. But the same cannot be said for your striptease, even though your willy did fall out. You've definitely brought me out of my shell, blessing me with a catchphrase that is known so well. Just please don't end your speech like you did at your 21st, or my dad might start blushing, and that's a real first. Joe, you have loved me unconditionally since the age of 17. 10 years, 2 houses, a ragdoll, and a few holidays in between. I feel so lucky that we get to share this life together. So let's raise a glass to us, Mr. and Mrs. Dye, for always and forever. But the biggest thank you of all, to me, myself and I for organising this entire day. All jokes aside, Joe has helped. He got here on time and he's remembered his suit. Swim.
On behalf of Joe and Lydia, I'd like to welcome you all to the Old Head Barn. You've all been invited here to celebrate with Joe and Lydia, to witness their marriage and the promises that they will make to one another.
My eyes, I'm staring at the ceiling. For a while, now my heart's got this feeling. My eyes, there must be more for seeing.
Marriage is a commitment to life.
And I know that everybody's dreaming. They grow like titans, or it seems it. I know, I must be planted
In which
for
people
a
can
reason.
find and bring out the very best in each other.
You could be my open skies, and I could be a wildflower. Yeah, I could be a wildflower.
When two people promise to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a union that is unique to themselves, that binds them closer than any spoken or written word. The legal declarations and vows that Joe and Lydia will make today will join their lives and are based on the love that they share.
I, Joseph Mark Dye,
I, Lydia Jane Relin,
take you, Lydia Jane Relling,
take you, Joseph Mark Dye,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded husband.
Joe and Lydia, you have given your marriage vows and promises to one another in front of everyone here, and it is my very great pleasure to announce that you are now married.
You could be my open sky.
You good? Love you.
Love you.
I could be a wildflower. I could be a When you walked into this room, you hardly knew anyone. Sea full of strangers crashing on the rungs. When the band strikes by the end of the night, strangers no more. I wanna dance with everybody who came through that door. Whether you came here to party or you came here to cry, whether to meet somebody, cheat somebody, get low or get high. So come on, all you people with 2 feet on this floor. I wanna dance with everybody who came through that door. This night is on fire like never before. I wanna dance with everybody who came through that door. Oh, came through that door.
Love you.
Must have got it by now. Is it done?
I think so.